Today we're doing our 7-3 energy transformation notes. Alright, so what is energy transformation? Essentially, all forms of energy can be changed from one form to another. Changes in the form of energy are called energy conversions. All forms of energy can be converted into other forms. The sun's energy, through solar cells, can be converted directly into electricity. Green plants that we see outside convert the sun's energy every day. And that sun's energy, sun, can be considered nuclear, and we can convert that into electromagnetic, which then is converted into starches and sugars, otherwise known as chemical energy in the plants. Other energy conversions, such as in a battery, it's the chemical energy that's stored in that battery is then converted into electromagnetic energy. The mechanical energy of a waterfall is converted to electrical energy in a generator, so that produces electricity for cities. Now, energy conversions, for example, in an automobile engine. Now, this is a pretty basic version of it, but still, the fuel is burned to convert chemical energy into heat energy. And then that heat energy is then changed into mechanical energy that causes the parts to move and the car engine then to move the car. Pizza. So we see potential energy. It's sitting there on the table, ready to provide energy to you. Heat is being given off of it, and then of course it then is converted into chemical energy as soon as you consume it and put it into your body. Your body is then converting that food into sugars and proteins and carbs, everything that you can use to give your body energy. We see cars driving on the roadway here. The fuel inside the car is the chemical, and that chemical is being used to cause that car to move or be in motion, which is kinetic. And of course the moving parts of the car create heat, and of course all the moving and non-moving parts of the car are your mechanical energies. Our most common energy transformations that we're going to see in life are those that are conversions between potential and kinetic energy, which you see the pendulum there, which was our Newton's cradle that we saw in class when we had our energy play day. It goes from one form to the other, back and forth, and we said energy can't be created or destroyed. It's just simply changed from one form to another, and this is our most common form that we see energy conversions taking place with. So kinetic potential energy conversions, as a basketball player throws the ball into the air, various energy conversions are going to take place. And we've seen that even in our cartoons. We saw the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote one when we had gravitational potential, potential, kinetic, and elastic potential taking place in the cartoons. So we can see it taking place everywhere. And here's an example of that. Potential down here, we throw it up in the air, it becomes kinetic, but as it slows down, we get our maximum potential, which is otherwise known as gravitational potential, and then it falls back down, speeding up, so we have greater kinetic energy as it falls towards the ground as gravity takes over. The law of conservation of energy states that energy cannot be created or destroyed by any ordinary means. It can only be converted from one form to another. And we see that with roller coasters. And roller coasters work because of the energy that is built into the system. Initially, the cars are pulled mechanically up to the tallest hill with a chain, giving them the great deal of potential or gravitational potential energy at the first hill. From that point on, we see energy conversions taking place between potential and kinetic as the cars continue throughout the entire ride. Okay, let's go to this next clip here at the bottom. So we can see those energy conversions taking place. Alright, let's move this over. Just like we saw in our energy skate park, we said with roller coasters we see energy conversions taking place all the time, from potential to kinetic. As it goes up the hill, mechanical, pulling it by chain, greatest potential, and then it converts to kinetic, potential, kinetic, then potential, kinetic. Again, we'll see that one more time. There's your mechanical energy, which is the chain pulling it up. Then that gets you gravitational potential, and then it changes kinetic, and then back and forth. So that's all you're seeing is energy conversions taking place throughout the whole system. Alright, so that ends our PowerPoint notes on energy transformations. There are no questions at the end of these notes, so you guys get a break this time. Alright, see ya in class.